Okay, this is the Sports Inquirer Emar Substitute, and we're here with Coach Hall from Georgia State women's basketball. The team is coming off of a home win over Coastal Carolina yesterday. Coach, just what were some of the key factors in the victory, and what did the team do well to get that win?
Mm, I think, first of all, I want to commend our players. We have so much going on with Coach Hill and Coach Morton, um, dealing with unfortunate situations, deaths in their family, and it's weighing on everybody. But I thought the kids persevered yesterday. We probably shot the ball as well as we have in the last couple of weeks, so that always helps. I thought our execution was pretty good in the first half. Defensively, we were struggling some, but we were scoring the ball well. I thought the second half we made some adjustments on defense, and we were able to create more possessions for ourselves. And ultimately, I thought that was the difference in the game. But again, hats off to our kids for executing, and obviously we shot the ball well, so it was a good day for us.
Yeah, the team had 10 3-pointers in the contest, including 3 from Taniyah Worth. What about just her development and her importance to the team, just giving you that outside threat?
Yeah, she's really confident in her outside shooting ability. She works at it. One thing we're challenging her to do is, be able to get to the basket. So we tried to put her in those situations, and she did a good job of that also. I thought her aggressiveness going to the basket gave her more confidence on the perimeter. But again, just a player with so much potential and still has some room to grow with her confidence in shooting the ball is definitely a plus for our team.
Sure. And then also Taylor Henderson and Hannah Sadler each had 10 points for you. What about their contributions and just what they give to you, especially in the front court with Sadler?
I thought Sadler has probably been one of our most consistent players. She's always in the right position, moves well without the ball. Hosendove does a good job of setting the table for her and getting her some easy baskets. So she does a good job for us. I thought Taylor Henderson had one of her better games, just in terms of her leadership, getting us in the right position. And obviously, she made 2 threes, so that helps. But I thought overall, her leadership yesterday was a key for us.
Yeah, and you forced 24 turnovers of the Chanticleers on the Chanticleers. What about that? And then scored 22 points off of those takeaways. What were you able to do well defensively, just strategically, you think, to force all of those turnovers?
Yeah, I think if you look at Taniyah again, Taniyah Worth, Ashley, Taylor Hosendove, they all do a good job of putting pressure on the ball and showing length. Even Hannah had a steal at an important point in the second half when we were struggling offensively. So, that's just another option we have on defense. And tonight, last night, it was, it worked out well for us when we were stalling on offense.
Yeah. And lastly, now you have South Alabama coming to Atlanta this weekend on Friday and Saturday. And it does impact the seedings potentially for the conference tournament coming up. But what you have a few days before that contest, what are you working on as a unit just to get better at and improve on, or to continue to do well as you wrap up this regular season?
Yeah, so this will be our 5th game within the last 2 weeks, our 5th and 6th game. So, one of the things we have to do is get rest. That's probably the most important thing. And then we'll go back and look at those games before and look at last night's game just to see how we can improve our execution on offense and defense, and obviously get some shots up. We're going to need to make shots from the perimeter in order to have success in those 2 games. But great challenge for us. Glad to be at home for sure, and we'll get ready to see what we can do Friday and Saturday.